Yes, welcome to the Jamaica Young Police channel. You know, in Jamaica we do not have a criminal problem. What we do is a terrorist and corruption problem. Yes. As we have seen the Prime Minister, St. Andrew Holiness, moving from the front, as showing the Jamaican people that he's the #1 informer-in-chief, and we applaud him for that. Yes, we applaud him for that, visiting Washington, D.C., talking to the chief of the FBI and the Attorney General and all the people, the stakeholders that have interest in the Jamaican society and the government, the economy and everything, because, when it comes on to investment, the American government, always look out for its citizens, wherever they are in the world, and invest in their money. And in Jamaica, crime, hey, look, whether or not you want to believe it, you see the tourist industry, you see the all-inclusive hotels, they are the biggest recipient of the crime in Jamaica, Yes, man. The tourist hotel, the Issas, them and all those people, they are the beneficiary, the biggest beneficiary from the carnage of crime in Jamaica. By having the all-inclusive hotel. Having the all-inclusive hotels in Jamaica, they are the biggest beneficiary of criminality in Jamaica, because you see when the tourists arrive in Jamaica, they are not going outside of the walls of the hotel to mingle with the locals. Like when I visit Bahamas or any other country, or even Canada, although you understand, you mingle with the people, the locals, so you get to spend money with the other local people, whether if you want to go shopping, souvenirs to show that you have been there, or, say, we have technology is very advanced, so we know why, the crime, why the stakeholders, these people, they don't want the crime to reduce, because the fear, so the tourists, them come for the sun, but just keep them one place, so 99.7% of the money that they visit Jamaica with, it's going to spend one place, and it's with the hoteliers. So them happy and them thing there. Security, police, every minute police come check, you understand, that is his little roast and them thing there, a patrol and everything alright, big boss. Call him an officer, you get a little envelope and, that's how it is. So, crime pay in Jamaica for some people, but for others it don't. So what has been happening now? I used to live in a place named Facey District, and the post office is TROJA PO. So I used to go to TROJA all-age school. Yeah, man, and doctor brother there, Garrett Roll. Yeah, Garrett. I live in a DC near me and them thing there. Yeah, but we are not a big body again and them thing there, because we are not a big friend, because Garrett moved far to the left. Far, way off a cliff, Garrett gone to the left. You understand? So I don't know how Mr. Obama getting a female and them thing there, because we come from a conservative country and them thing there, what may I tell you. So, back in Jamaica, TROJA police station, the Prime Minister, I have never seen anything like this. I don't know of any other police station, but I remember when I was a police officer at Unspear, and the PNPLGBTQ plus government in a 94 installed Colonel Trevor Macmillan. The place where, that was my refuge, during the turbulent time in Jamaica, was where TROJA police station used to be, where the police station is. And when I used to go to school at TROJA, every Friday, I used to carry my the butcher book, for them sign, and cause my mother family and them control the butchering, Brother G, yeah, them control the butchering, and Pocky and them and up by Facey. So I used to take the butcher book to the police station. So they closed the police station from 1994, and guess why them close it? And it's sad, because You man, them say the people them up by that side at St. Catherine, and mostly labour right them. The PNP government said that, you know. So because the people them are labour right, them don't deserve a police station in a TROJA. So them close it. A police station, you know, that was built, you know, by the British, you know. And the PNP them close it. You understand? Because, boy, I tell you, all them think they are wickedness, you know. So when the people them up by country want to report any crime, them have to travel from Facey or Bagsby or Drunko Spring, go all the way to Riversdale. Who have time if you go take taxi and them thing, if you go report crime and them thing. And it's not like the taxi them or the taxi system in that part of Jamaica is like from Bagwalk to Linstead, where, you know, it's maybe a 20 minutes ride. Them the place are 2 hours, you know, because the road them bad, you know. I haven't been there like in years. The last time I've been up there was 2001 when Anton dead. Yeah, when Anton dead. Yeah, I went to her funeral, you know. So, you know, in Jamaica, as I've said before, you know, we have a government elected by criminal-minded people in turn. Elected criminals on this little island called Jamaica. And based on what is happening there, you do not know who is a criminal and who is not. Because the government is cleaning convicted felons' records and giving them and turning them into model citizens. You understand? That's what the government is doing. As a former detective of the Jamaica Constabulary Force, the government is deliberately exporting convicted criminals to other countries to cause mayhem. At this channel, as a community, we do not like criminals, terrorists and their supporters, and enablers and financiers. No man is above the law, and no man is below it. Now do we ask any man's permission when we ask him to obey the law? It takes courage to uphold the law. That means it's discipline, you understand? And the depraved mind people break the law. Before I commence the video, have you subscribed to the channel as yet? If you like what you're listening so far, just click the subscription button. Click the bell and select all, that whenever we at this channel release a video, you'll be able to see it first. And you'll be able to get the notification. Like the video, share the video. And comment below. Yeah man, thanks for subscribing. So moving on to my loyal viewers and subscribers. There's a WhatsApp group link for you to join the group's conversation and discuss issues that affect our community and how we can help as law-abiding citizens. So after 17 years, the cries of residents of TROJA in northeastern St. Catherine, people thought it was answered then with the shuttered police station. Where in the world a government close a police station? Not even in America that happened, you know, but Jamaica, you know, them closed, KD night, them closed the police station at TROJA because them are punish the people, them will live up, they say people, them most of them are labor right. Or if you do something like that, you close a police station because you said the people, them are labor right. Most of them are labor right. So you rather cut off your nose to spite your face. Because if you have PNP people live up there, so them are Jamaican people and pay taxes. And the PNP close the police station. So after 17 years now, the labor right them decides, all right, you know, so we are going to rectify this wrong with that these people have done to the people them in TROJA police area. To date, now the police them do to date the government do not open the police station. So the residents them beg me to make it a reality to have the police station back there. And guess what? Yeah, at the time, you know, they said Mr. Montague, the Minister of National Security then was Robert Montague. And them say he has assured the people them upon the completion of the renovation, he will start it, he will staff it. said a member of parliament for the era, Leslie Campbell. That was then, you know. According to Mr. Campbell, who sits in the government bench and the government benches in parliament at the time, the Tourism Enhancement Fund has committed $3.4 million to repair the facilities, which once housed the station, and there are plans to get the rest of the money that will be needed. We have managed to secure some monetary support from TEF, that is the Tourism Enhancement Fund, and we realize that this can only offset initial stage of refurnishing exercise. We are in a position to secure another $10 million to complete this project, said Campbell. So this MP make promise, you know. The first term MP said getting a police station back into the community was part of his promise to the residents. The community residents used Labour Day to show their commitment to the project as they turn out in numbers to work on the facilities. I am 25 years old and need the police station to return. I am of the view that with the station here, there will be less criminality in the community, said resident Kamisha Simit, as she noted that residents have to depend on the police base in Riversdale, which is 11 miles away. Hey, you see in country, up by country, 11 miles are like 100 miles, you know. You can't walk 11 miles without report anything, you know. And most of them people there, you know, when we used to live up there, you know, are poor people, them, you know. You understand? You can't count the few people in the district, them, where it kind of, you understand, we have a little thing. Are poor people, them, farmers. I learned some good values, ethics, honesty, truthfulness, decency from up at that place. So I'm not even going on my background of my mother family and anything, because I used to live, you know, up by Facey. And that doctor guy, Garrett Wool, who used to be in a CM lesson class. He's a nephrologist now. And he used to go to school with the Prime Minister. He told me. He used to go to St. Catherine High. I never go to school with the Prime Minister. You understand? By then, the criminal have gone already, added Smith, as she joined others in removing zinc, wood, and other material from the abandoned structure. I am pleased with the turnout of volunteers we see today. I firmly believe that community can work for changes, and it showed that their residents need the police station, said William Sittal, the council for TROJA division, as he joined the cleanup work. So, you know, Will, you know, people from country and one and two little things, you know, Will is a PNP now, so, you know, the Labour, them chase him out. I don't know why them chase him out of them party. Because Will is the original PNP still, you know. You understand? And I don't know what happened between him and the Labour, him and the PNP, then in turn Labour, right? I know him a PNP. But Will is always a PNP still, though, you know. So I just say just politics. But, you know, to cut a long story short, you know, so I Will should have be the MP up there saying, because Will born and grow a country, you know, and the man not even left country. And it's not like Will can't leave. And he's serving the people. You want somebody who is from the constituency to be the member of parliament. Everybody knows where Will live, you know. You understand? So, you know, that's how it is. Will should be the member of parliament up there, and that the police station will be open a long time ago. But I don't understand. I know all them politics and the nomination and all them things. I never studied political science in Jamaica to know how their system work there. You understand? You know, TROJA, Facey, Kendall. I don't think Lewisburg fall in a TROJA police here, but you know, borderline. I don't even know which police station borderline with TROJA. You understand? But you know, it's a rural. It's in rural St. Catherine, near to St. Mary. So, and TROJA seen an increase in criminal acts there, with robbers stealing farm produce and motor vehicles. In March, the cries of the residents for the station to be reopened reached a crescendo after a gunman kicked in the door of a house in the community and killed one man. I can't tell you, because this place used to be so peaceful, because I used to live here, I used to live there, You understand? The last time that was in the 80s, because I am not from there, but that was my refuge. I learned a lot of things up there. So, people from country reach out to me, say, hey, Chris, you understand, we don't say you forgot country and them things, so we want to make some noise and them things for them, reopen the police station. And I am going to add my 2 cents to it. The people them at Tivoli don't want no police post. So the police them from Tivoli just take them out and send them up at TROJA, close the police station at Tivoli. People them at Tivoli don't want a police post, because them have their own system down there, and for them system work better than any other community. Country up at TROJA now no police station, and them now no system there. You understand? So the government need to open the police station, because the people are there and they're not feeling secure. The people in the community, if they do not know the police, to interact with them, because the police them from TROJA, them used to stop all of the bar them, you understand, and take them shot of rum or whatever, and them and the people them will hang out, and them chat and all them things. Because that's how it is. Because as a police officer, I used to work in rural Jamaica too, and you have to know to communicate with the people them, because most of these country people, them illiterate, You can't, certain things you cannot say to them, you can't run certain kind of joke, because they will vex with you, and you understand, and not because you're a police now going to some of them will all chop you up, because you hurt them feelings, them can't deal with jokes. But it's good in time the police interact with the people, have a good relationship. It helps reduce crime. When I used to work in a rural Jamaica, I see them country people, You see as a man come off a bus and the people them don't know him. I tell them come to the station, Mr. Porter. Yeah, a boy coming and I see him going down, Miss Diana yard, and him at first I see him, and him look like a town, him come from a gunman, You think country people are idiot? Them know once them tell you that as the police, you're going to act, because you don't want a gunman in your community. Any gunman must you, the police. You understand? So, we're appealing to Mr. Chang and St. Andrew Holiness. And I understand them say, boy, Mrs. Holiness, that her wife, so she have relative up a country up a TROJA. I don't know if that, you understand? I don't know if the Prime Minister related to the Holiness them up by Kendall. Some bright people them too. You understand? Garrett know them too. So I'll ask her for 2023. Let's open TROJA police station and close down Tivoli police station. Send the police them from Tivoli up to my mother country. Yeah, because the police them at Tivoli, the people them at Tivoli don't want the police down there. So close that is a police station that need to close. Close Tivoli police station and send the police them from Tivoli, send them up to my mother country. Up at TROJA. Yeah, man, have yourself a beautiful day. Jamaica Young Police Channel out. One love and peace to you.